Hello, my friends. Welcome to another adventure where today, on this snowy, cloudy, wintry day in Northwest Indiana, we're going to Chicago, where it's even colder. Yeah. Let's go have some winter fun in the Windy City. Come on, let's go. And we're on the road. Today, Kristen, my daughter, is driving. And then the rest of them, the rest of the crew, there's Debbie, Dr. Debbie, by the way. And there's the rest of them back there. And somewhere, Maddie, got Maddie there? There's Maddie.
You finished it? Did he finish it? Dang.
Okay. And with that being said, here we go. Little snow flurry action. Cold. It's 17 above zero. Last time I checked, wind chill was at 2 above. Now, no snow, sunshine. As a matter of fact, hardly any snow in this part of Northwest Indiana. We're about, what, the sign says about 5 miles out of Gary. So, yeah, we're around the Portage area, between Portage and Gary. Part of downtown Gary right there. Soldier Field, the spaceship. Hopefully the Bears will be building their own place soon. We can only hope. Here we are, we made it. Navy Pier. Walk over here for a second, just to show you before I have to go upstairs, but we had sunshine, but at least no snow around here, I'll say that. Yeah. All right, you guys, here we go. Doing a little painting down there, it looks like. We're going to, right here, Winter Wonder Fest at Navy Pier. Let's go. My family has left me, just saying. So we're gonna go up the escalator here. Oh, they're not going too far. Little line. We gotta buy tickets too. You can get tickets online. I do know that. So that's what we're doing. I can see Debbie up there, and that's where we're going. There's the rest of the clan. So we'll make our way over here. Let's see. Let me get the hours for you guys here. There we go. It's running through January the 4th. Today happens to be the 30th of December. Made our way in. I never knew this hall was even here at Navy Pier, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna let the family take off for a minute. Oh, we're gonna come over here. We got an ice skating rink. Check this out. Something I never could do, ice skate. Never could. How cool is this, though? Wow. Very nice so far. Some of the things that you'll see here, obviously bumper cars. Got a height restriction too, so that you're aware of that. Matter of fact, here we go. The activity key. what they're showing. Sorry about the flashing lights. Not much I could do with that, but cliffhanger. This is where my two grandsons, oldest grandsons, are about to go on the cliffhanger.
Okay, here they go. They're gonna ride this ride here at the yeah.
So this is the first ride we're taking, you guys.
We'll get them. It's fine, buddy. Best of luck, boys. Oh, God. Bye-bye, boys. Hopefully Papa doesn't barf. Oh, they're going higher. Oh, boy. Oh gosh.
Okay, I made that back. Got to admit, that was pretty cool. What other rides am I going on? Or are we going on? Let's find out. Right now, I can't get my two oldest grandsons to stop going on the same ride to check out the rest of the place. There they are again. So, yeah. That was a cool ride, the cliffhanger. Cool ride. Got kids on the bouncy house slide here. More over there. Another one way over there. Bumper cars, as I said, right here. Let's see. I'm gonna walk over here. And I know we'll probably come by this stuff later on again, but let's take a look. See what all is over here, shall we? The nice thing about this, we've never done this, number one. Normally, when we come up to Chicago, as most of you know that follow the channel, we've done the Winterfest over at Wrigley Field. It's outdoors, it's cold, sometimes it's been snowing, we've had rain even. This is all indoors. All of this, which I think is pretty cool. Got indoor parking with the parking garage as long as it's not full. All the activities, as I said just now, are indoors here, inside the hall at Navy Pier. Yeah, you've got shops, you've got restaurants here too that you can check out if you want to make it, you know, spend some time. On the website, it said it's about about 2 to 3 hours is what you'll spend your time in here. 2 to 3 hours on average. Pretty cool. Really like it so far. We find ourselves now at the zero gravity ride where Grayson, Mason, and yes, Dr. Debbie is going on the ride as well. Here they go. Not many in line, so I don't think they'll be waiting very long before they start the ride. We'll wait and see. They're off and running. Right now, what I can see is Grayson's holding his legs up. Nana, or Debbie, Dr. Debbie, is just hanging on for dear life. And Mason, as usual, is talking. Yes, zero gravity. That's what they're on. The ride has stopped. First comes Grayson. He looks like he's in pain. Then comes Mason. Mason's still talking. He hasn't stopped. And then there's Dr. Debbie. Here they come. Let's get their response. So what happened to you? You act like you're injured. Do you need attorneys Lerner and Lerner 222-2222? Or the Hammer? Or Blackburn and Romy? Need injury? How are you feeling? Great. How about you? You never stopped talking, we noticed. Why are you stopping now?
Because.
All right. Have a good day.
Wait.
The next thing we're doing is going on a train ride. We have Mason, we have Madison, we have Grayson, and then there's me, of course. Ooh, out the window. Can I turn and lock?
Oh, we're going.
We're rolling, dude.
Here we go.
Oh, beep beep. Y'all heard that beep beep?
It beeps.
Heard beep beep.
Where do we go on this train ride? Looks like in circles right now.
Yay.
Maybe not.
Oh no, go Papa. You go
Going
around
over here?
back.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going
Yeah,
this
I
way. Okay. You got it? Okay, hold on. G's gonna take over. Okay, go.
Okay. So, it's vines. And then we just go far. And then you got some Christmas trees up front. Probably can't see them, but
Look at all
big tower.
Look at the lights. Look at the pretty lights.
All these. Then you have and there's people. Then you got some Christmas trees.
There's a deer.
A reindeer.
See the deer?
More reindeer. A house. Then we got the native human. Okay, and back. So we got more Christmas trees. Big Christmas trees. Then we got the ground. Then we're back here. Now we're back.
Whoa!
She's interested in it. Are you interested in
Beep
it?
beep. Tell him, man. He said go beep beep.
And then we're done. Hallway. Yay! Choo-choo train. Run. Then here's another one. Got it? Blue, green, and then coconut.
Next ride, there's Grayson. Mason should be right there. He is. I guess there's Mason somewhere. All right, here they go. Let's see what we get here. So we made it to the other end of the hall here at Navy Pier, where this is all being taken place. Come down here, it's an obstacle course that you can do. That's where two grandsons are in right now. They're going to run through that. Other than that, you've got a couple places here to sit down, as those people are showing. There's Mason and Grayson. They're done, I think. Yeah, there they are. Okay, they gotta get their shoes. And then I come down here, and this is it. End of the line, you might say. If you park in the parking garage, you walk into Navy Pier. If you're not planning on going outside, you really don't need a winter jacket right now. I will say that. Because everything's indoors as they promoted, which is really, really cool. Here's the main stage. And like I said, this is where the DJs, some bands, they've had some bands out here, according to what I've read. So, yeah. Let's keep moving on. All right, continuing with the stage, this is what it looks like here at the stage site. And obviously they got a little area you can dance if you want to over here. I'm not sure the snowman if you can go inside or not, if they'll allow that or not. There's no information on that, but again, and then the stage, if you're up on stage, this is what you're looking at from the stage view. Pretty cool. So Maddie, my granddaughter, is in there. There she is. Hopefully it's coming out all right on this. You gotta jump up and down, Maddie. There you go. Yay! That's it. Look at, yeah! Woo! So I made it to the sitting area. And how disappointing when people leave trash. It's like, They've got recycling and garbage cans all over this place, everywhere you turn practically, and it's like bummer. But from my view, from sitting here, not bad. This has been a very cool thing, I will say that. And I could see we've been here a little over an hour now, but I could see where an hour or 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, very, very, very interesting and fun for the kids, for all ages when I say that as well, even for the adults at times. Something else that I'm observing, I got to look into the history of Navy Pier, but I'm wondering if this was not a hangar, and was it a hangar for planes, or could it have been a hangar for blimps back in the day? I don't know. But looking around, you can see where the end of the building is there, the shape of it. And as I swing over here, well, it looks like it's a door also. So I'm not sure. I got to dig into this. It's kind of interesting though. Update on the hall here at Navy Pier. I got looking, decided, okay, let's look it up and see what it says. And my question is, was Navy Pier, the hall, ever a hangar? And yes, it did have a hangar type building during World War II, but it was not the same structure as today's festival hall that you're seeing here, okay? During World War II, Navy Pier was converted into a major U.S. Navy training center. And as part of the conversion, a large hangar-type building and a drill hall were built on 20 acres just west of the pier. Oh, so now it's a modern exhibition space, and it is not the original aircraft hangar, but they built the same or remodeled it afterwards. So there's our answer. At one time, originally, it was a hangar for training only. This time, standing on the side of the train where my wife, my daughter, and my granddaughter are all going to take the little ride down there and back. So they're getting ready to load the trains. Bye, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Next thing we're doing, that's right, the fun slide. We're going on the fun slide.
Ready?
Whenever you say go, G.
3, 2, 1, go!
He cheated. He went 3, 2, and then he took off.
Okay, here, so now we're gonna go down the slide. Here.
Grayson, to get her feet in.
My bad, I just fell. My mom.
All right, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I'm gone! I'm gone!
Something I noticed here also is kind of convenient. Coat check. Very cool. $5 per item. $25 family package, it says here. And once you come into the main entrance, you would take an immediate left. Okay. And head to the coat check. It's very cool. The family package, it says here, receive a big bag and put in as many coats as you want, tie it up, and you're set. Family package, $25 or $5 per item. Very convenient. We're by the ice skating rink too, by the way, on the outside of it, obviously. Now, down by the ice skating rink where we're at, they do have lockers, and as you can see, various prices for the bigger lockers here. $10, $15. Don't know what the difference is between the $10 and the $15 there. They look the same. Everything else is $7. And of course, you got to pay by card. Speaking of paying by card, if you did not purchase the ice skating rink on your entrance fee when you came in to buy your tickets, you can upgrade over here where that gentleman's standing, but you have to do it with a credit card only, okay? Ice skating upgrade credit card only is right there. And then of course you go in, have a seat, grab your skates, sit down, put the skates on, and looky here, we're all skating. Everybody but me. I don't feel like falling on my butt, and I would. I see Grayson, give him credit, he's trying. There's Kristen just taking her time, and then there's Mason. He's just a moping around. Now, I will say that they do better than I would out there, trust me. Ice skate, I can never do. Roller skate, I don't know if I can roller skate anymore. It's been a long time since I've roller skated. Here comes Grayson.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Here comes your brother. Look at him behind you. I really like that sweatshirt and his hoodie he's got though. Hoodie that makes him look good there. And there's Mason.
This hurts. Hurts my ankles. I got real skates and they're not as tight as I thought they were.
So, this is me skating, and oh gosh, to show you skating. That's all it really is. Oh, here's my brother. Oh gosh. Hi. I'm about to fall. And here comes Mr. Dennis Tennall. YouTube channel and my mom. Hello.
Nice. Well, they've cleared out the ice rink, gang. That's right. The Zamboni is out. Everybody out of the ice rink. They had to smooth it out. We'll walk over here. As we're making our way out of here, there's more to do because part of the package here is when you buy your ticket, when you buy your ticket here, you also get a free ride on the Ferris wheel. So that's what we're going to do, I believe, next. But we are definitely going to do the Ferris wheel. And as you can see, the Zamboni is out and smoothing the ice. Let's go. Making our way down the escalator as we leave Winter Wonderfest from Navy Pier. But we're not done. No. Gotta grab some lunch. Go check out a couple other things. So let's go. Now, from where we were, we gotta walk down and around. We're heading to Giordano's pizza joint. And a little walk, but the best part about this walk is we're indoors. Yeah, we can go outdoors if we wanted to, right there. But why do we want to do that when it's cold out and it's nice and toasty in here? So, let's make our way, find some food. We're on the, matter of fact, I see where the Chicago Shakespeare Theater is coming up. Here's some ice cream. You guys want some ice cream there? Yeah? Okay. Coming up here, got more signage. Now the Chicago Shakespeare Theater is up the stairs there. And over here, there's the Centennial Ferris wheel, Pier Park, food experience. That's what we're looking for. Food experience. Look at this. Come around the corner. There's some more food. Yeah, baby. And shops, of course. Never fails. Yep. But it's something to see during the summer. And though it's been a few years since we've been down here, during the summer it's much, much busier than this. Plus, this is a weekday, a lot of people back to work, but then again, a lot of kids and families out of school and out of work this week before they start the new year, just like we are. burger joint. Mediterranean. Okay. What else do we have over here? We've got, what is it? TMO? Boba and dessert. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Okay. We come around here, got the restrooms. We got the Beat Kitchen Cantina. Right there. Salads, tacos, guac, steak, fish, jerk pork, margaritas, smoothies, quesadillas. Oh, very nice. So I'm going to say we're pretty much in the food court area. But I will say this, I have not seen a sign yet, not yet, for Giordano's. Kind of surprises me that we wouldn't see a sign. Next move, we're at the Ferris wheel. Why? Over an hour wait at Giordano's. So we put our name in, and with the tickets to the Wonderfest, you get to ride the Centennial Ferris wheel. And that's what we're going to do right now. One of the things you have to do, like us, if you've got a baby, you have the stroller area. This is the stroller parking right here. Okay? And we're going to make our way in. Skyline of Chicago right there. A little bit of it. Yeah. One of the things that we did years ago was do a sunset cruise over here. And they take you out and to see the skyline of Chicago at the sunset. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We got to do that again. So we made it inside. There's Grayson and Kristen. Got Mason over here. He's missing his girlfriend right now. Speaking of girlfriends, there's Maddie. Hi, Maddie. And there's Dr. Debbie. Hi. And here we go. So, comparing to the high roller, much smaller in the pods, but it is climate control, as you can see. Grayson sending pictures to his girlfriend. And we're going up, up and away.
What do you think, Maddie?
There's the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, as we mentioned that before. Takes about 15 minutes to ride and make the circle all around. Very cool.
What makes you so
A lot of things outside obviously is closed here at Navy Pier. There's the Hancock, John Hancock building over there. Yes, it is. Looking down.
She smiled at me. She was
Yeah. Lake Michigan over there in the back, behind us, and out this way. There's Lake Michigan. Going up. The end of Navy Pier is right there. All of this is Navy Pier. And like I said, take the tour. If you can take a sunset tour, a cruise, I think it was about 45 minutes to an hour. It's been years. I'll have to look, but do it, you guys. You'll enjoy it.
Okay, sorry.
Go make our way over here, and Mason's going to take the camera and take pictures out there.
Got a tall building.
Going down now.
Yeah, that's what
John Hancock.
it takes.
This is nothing.
I'd probably just lose it. I won't lie.
Look at the other stuff.
The
Just a
emotions would
bunch
just
of
go.
ducks down there.
Look at
Oh, they're
looking at
diving.
Is that a putt-putt over there?
Bunch of ducks and some
Seriously, that's
seagulls.
a putt-putt.
There's a putt-putt.
Is it?
Oh, I
It
see
is.
it. It
I
is.
thought it was. I saw that. That's cool.
Cars coming in
I
here.
didn't know they had putt-putt here.
What do you think?
The good old Chirac. Then we've got like a drop tower. It's obviously closed. Same with the swing.
Pretty cool, huh?
And speaking of swings, you swing it around and you get the lake again. And we're back at the bottom.
So
If you wanted to copy Navy Pier's mechanizing system, here you go.
Recognizing system.
Hey, some people are into that.
Going up again. Just to finally move it again. Chicago skyline.
I know. Sorry, Grayson. It's not. It's just
Not sure. This is our third trip around, so I'm not sure how many trips we get. They just stopped again.
It's a 900.
You only get 3.
So Grayson thinks we get 3. Okay, I believe it. We'll find out here.
I think we get 3 as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Way out there is Soldier Field, McCormick Place, the south side of Chicago, Grant Park, the museum complex over there, Adler Planetarium, the Field Museum. It's all over there.
Shed Aquarium.
Shed Aquarium. Thank you, Mason. You're right. Shed Aquarium's over there too.
Favorite. Love that place.
What's your favorite?
Shed Aquarium.
Nana, what's your favorite museum in Chicago?
Field Museum
Grayson?
or Science and Industry.
You only get one.
Children's.
Children's Museum. Kristen?
science and industry.
I must say, Science and Industry is my favorite. Least favorite? Shed Aquarium.
That's Grayson.
I'm not big about that.
You normally.
I like the Adler Planetarium too. I think that's a cool thing if you like space and the stars. Mason, on the other hand,
I hate the Adler Planetarium personally.
but yet Mason went over here to the Chicago Shakespeare Theater to impress his girlfriend at the time. And there it is. Yep, we did that. We did that. 3 trips around, baby. 3 trips around. Decided to walk outside. Like I said before, you can walk through the whole thing indoors, but walk outside. Dude, aren't you cold? Wow. Oh, look, the little igloos you can sit in and warm up with, if you'd like, right there. Oh, and now we're getting pictures of Mason.
Come on, I gotta stop smiling.
Wow, wow, wow.
You're okay. All right.
Now let's get
So tough.
Grayson.
You're too short.
Wow, wow.
Wait, hold up.
Well, we didn't go into the next door as Kristen suggested. We're still walking. We got to walk around the corner to get to Giordano's here, which is okay because we all need a little fresh air, right, Dr. Debbie?
That's right.
Okay.
That's what Doc says.
So, here we go. Make our way around. Actually, it's not too bad. I mean, it's cold, but it's not that bad out here today. At least the wind's not blowing. We're seeing some snow now, starting to fall here in Chicago, but overall, they got nothing compared to what we've got at home so far. Nope. Matter of fact, last night, probably got another 1.5 inches on top of what we got off the lake. So, and there's Giordano's sign. And you've got parking out here, of course. You've got the little park out here too to take a look at and spend time during the winter or summer even. And there's the Hancock in the background there, John Hancock building again. All right, guess they left me. I'm going in on my own. Feel the love of my family. I know what they're doing. They're cold. Oh, they're going in. Oh, at least Mason waited for me. Thank you, young man.
You're welcome. At the fair, they just
Well, it took 1 hour and 10 minutes. Well, we waited and we made it. Grayson over there. Maddie, she's coloring.
Thank you.
There's Kristen. She just happened to be sitting down. Debbie is really thrilled. She got root beer. This is what she wanted. I mean, literally, she threw us all under the bus just to get the root beer. Mason's so hungry, that's all he's been doing is eating salt and Parmesan cheese. So there you go. Our order is in. We're just waiting for it to come. Pizza arrived. We weren't even set down 10 minutes max. There it is.
Give me that. Give me that. Thank you.
So there we have it.
Give me the thing.
All right.
Give me the thing.
Look at that cheese that Grayson's pulling up.
Cheese good,
Oh,
Maddie.
look at that.
Cheese good.
Maddie's wanting food, she says. Look at her. Whoa.
That look good?
Whoa. There's Mason.
Oh, dude, I lost my pepperoni.
I don't know about y'all. I guess I'm old-fashioned, but I always thought that women should go first. Ladies first. Oh. Mason's gonna suck up right now. Watch this. Bam, told you. And Nana gives it away.
Okay.
All right, let's eat. Will admit, lunch was good. Very, very good. So we're about to end our day at Navy Pier, making our way out. My little granddaughter's not having it right now. She's tired. I'm sure that once we get in the vehicle, she'll be out. Check out that up there, though. Check that. With the baseball. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. All right. Good design there. I wish it was baseball season. Standing here, looking around the Children's Museum, which is right over there, and you look up and the kids are climbing around up there. That's pretty cool. Not sure if anything goes outdoors or not, but still pretty cool to see. Yes, indeedy, it is. Heading back home on I-94. Traffic jam. Tuesday evening. Little snow flurry action. One of the stops that we made after leaving Giordano's was at Soldier Field to the Chicago Bears Pro Shop. And can I say that had to be the most disappointing pro shop of any sport I have ever been in. That was sad, Bears. That was sad. So after wasting about 20 minutes there, 15 to 20 at the most, probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes total of walking, and 5 minutes of dropping us off, it was sad. Now we're making our way back home. Yes, we are. Says we're supposed to arrive home at 6:08 p.m. But this is what we're in right now. White knuckle driving. Look at those knuckles. So there you go. Okay. Well, a little recap, shall we? We've got time. The question that was asked of everybody here, except for my granddaughter who's sleeping, the smartest one out of the bunch, which would you prefer? If you look at previous videos that we have done, we were at Winterfest at Wrigley Field a couple of times, and then we did this at Navy Pier. The consensus was Navy Pier was probably the better of the two. Price, indoors, definitely kid-friendly. The other thing for Wrigley, in a positive way, is if you're a baseball nut like we are, yeah, it just being at Wrigley Field, and they've got the Chris Kindle market going on out on Gallagher Way. However, at Navy Pier, you could ride the rides over and over and over all you wanted to. But if you go to Wrigley Field for their little Winterfest, you have to pay each time you participate. So, no doubt about it, this one at Navy Pier was awesome. We recommend both of them. Not saying not to go to Wrigley, but for the money, definitely Navy Pier. Definitely Navy Pier. The other thing, just like we've done at Wrigley before and at Navy Pier today, get there when they first open. Oh my, the parking lot or the parking garage wide open. By the time we came out over 3 hours later, forget it. It was packed. So again, if you can get there when they open up, that's the best thing to do. Finally made it back. Had a great time today. We really had a really good time today. And I thought, well, let's recap what it all came down to. As I mentioned before, the whole group decided that the Winterland Fest at Navy Pier is better than the one that we had at Wrigley Field, especially for the cost. And that's what I want to go over. First of all, for us, we took the Indiana Toll Road in, okay? So by taking the Indiana Toll Road and the Skyway into Chicago, a little extra money there. So advice, take 94 into Chicago, the Dan Ryan off to 55, and then 55 into Navy Pier. All right, or Lakeshore Drive. Now, when we got there, it was $30 per person, except for kids 3 years old or younger get in for free. So there was 4 of us that we had to pay $30 for. There's $120 there. Then ice skating. Okay, three of the 5 went ice skating. That's an extra $10. There's another $30 on top of that. Then you had parking. Oh, we were there a little over 3 hours. Anyway, it was $47 to park at Navy Pier. Not cheap. Ferris wheel ride was part of the ticket package for this, so no extra cost on that one. Obviously, went out to lunch, or whatever you want to call it. It was a late lunch, but went to Giordano's, and you're probably looking at, we didn't pick it up, our daughter did, but I'm going to say close to $100 for a large pizza and deep dish, of course, our drinks, and of course the appetizer, which we had mozzarella sticks. So I'll say close to $100, $80 to $100 for that. Then after that, and besides your gas to get up there, that was it, you guys. We didn't spend on anything else, and it was worth it. Like I said, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. We plan on going back again next year, providing Navy Pier has it as well. So I hope you enjoyed our little adventure today, and stick around. More adventures to come. In the meantime, check it out. Go to NavyPier.com, and you'll get all your information there, what I didn't feed you. But in the meantime, until next time,